Hi Taurus, it's your girl Nosh. This is going to be your reading for the week of May 20th to May 26th. Just want to say hi to everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. I actually have a special treat for you guys. I'm going to be pulling out an angel message card at the end of the reading to let you guys know, what is it that you need to purge, what it is that you need to release, what is it that you need to, call forth, okay? It's mostly what you need to call forth because releasing the card will probably tell you what you need to release, because I'm also incorporating the full moon reading into this as well too. So if you guys want a personal reading, it's $20 flat. You can see it on my Instagram page. I'm doing them tonight and I'm doing them tomorrow because the full moon's going to be up for tonight and tomorrow, okay? So angels, ascended masters, spirit guides, can you please put a light of protection around me, a light of protection around those watching? I ask that you keep everything negative and anything negative out. Please help me relay the messages clearly. All right, guys. What is going on for Tauruses for the week of May 20th to May 26th? For the week of May 20th for May 26th. What's going on with Tauruses for the week of May 20th to May 26th? Two more cards. What's going on with Tauruses for the week of May 20th to May 26th? May 20th to May 26th. One more card. What's going on for... Okay, so I'm going to take this one. All right, guys. So let's get your reading started. All right, Tauruses, you guys have the Queen of Wands upside down. And you guys have the Ten of Swords. And you guys have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay? So, starting off, this could be you or this could be someone who you're around. The Queen of Wands upside down is someone who's not being so fiery. She's not being so threatening. So, like, I want to say... The Queen of Wands is usually someone who is very compassionate, very social. She's like the life of the party. But maybe you're not feeling that way, Taurus. Maybe you're kind of like feeling like the opposite. Or you could be doing this a little too more, a lot. You might be partying a little too much. You might be socializing a little too much. But usually I see this, the Queen of Wands upside down is basically kind of like someone who's kind of not being so fiery, not being so socializing, kind of like, just kind of chilling out. Not as chill as the Queen of Swords, but it's still, it's someone who's still compassionate, but she's just kind of holding back a little bit. So Taurus, it could be you, okay? Or this could be the person that you're dealing with. That come this week, that they're going to be a little reserved with you, okay? Or you might be feeling a little reserved with people around you or with this person. The Ten of Swords is the next card. This card's actually gorgeous. Like, it's such a morbid card, but I think it's gorgeous because you see his spirit lifting up out of his body, and his body is down, and there's blood all around, and there's swords in his back. The Rider-Waite deck has this card as well, too, as you know, and it's the Ten of Swords, and it means the ending. It means the ending of a cycle. Taurus, you could be finally putting an end to a cycle. You could be finally putting an end to a relationship that you were probably with. Someone who might be a fire sign or something like that, someone who's very, out there socializing all the time, talking to you, everybody else but you. Just saying, I don't know, just wanted to say that. So with the Ten of Swords, with the guy laying down like this, I'm sorry, it's the Ten of Swords. It's basically explaining that, you are setting yourself free, because as you can see, the spirit is coming out of the body. And what happens when you die? You're not going to die, Taurus. The situation is going to die around you, or the situation that you're in is going to die, but you're going to be fine, okay? What happens is the spirit, comes out of the body. The body releases the spirit, or the spirit is released out of the body so it can move forward and wherever, at this point, it's like, whatever you believe, like if it goes to heaven, it goes to hell. I personally believe we come back and we level up again, unless it's, our time is up and we go home. Where home is, I guess we'll find out when we get there. I mean, I personally kind of don't believe in heaven and hell in the sense, because I feel hell is here on earth. And heaven is just a bright, nice place that everybody tells you that you're going to go if you're good. I personally feel that I kind of believe in the enlightenment of Buddha, where your soul comes back to get enlightened. You constantly reincarnate to come back to become enlightened, to the point that you're finally so enlightened that you're light. And what happens with light? It goes straight up to the sky. And it's in the universe, so that's what I think. I know it's kind of like a really lousy explanation, but I mean, If you have any questions about it, you can comment in the bottom and I'll help you out with that. But I totally believe in the Buddhist enlightenment, where you come back and you are enlightened. So you are enlightened from the situation, okay, per se, where you released yourself from this. Something ended. So you put something to an end, or something has ended inside of you about, it could be feelings, it could be how you feel towards a person, or what's going on between you and this person. It could be conflicts ending if you're in a relationship already. It could be a new cycle starting with your spouse or your partner, or it could be, you felt something for someone and, it's finally the cycle of that is ending. If it was negative, it's ending. A new cycle is starting in the sense where it's probably, it's going to be more positive now. But if you feel that this, cycle is still negative, that means it's not ended yet. So it's probably just figuratively killing you inside, and that's why you're on the ground with the swords in your back and your spirit is like being released, like, I've had enough of this, okay? Then you have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is a card that shows abundance. Eight of Pentacles is also a card of stability. So I feel like you're moving into stability, you're moving into abundance. Eight of Pentacles is also, like I said, as you can see, they're travelers that are going through the forest, and here's this mermaid offering them pentacles. Again, you are going to be offered money, or you're going to make money, or you're going to be moving into something that's more stable, like stabler waters. And as you can see, the water in the card, it's very like I kind of want to say it's swampy in a sense, but it's kind of telling you that, well, when I read the card, it kind of explains to me that you've been through some choppy waters, you've been through some mucky, stagnant water, and now you're finally moving into stability with the Eight of Pentacles. Again, Eight of Pentacles is a beautiful card. It's a card of abundance. It's a card of fruition, blossoming things, things growing finally for you. Because if you actually look at the Rider-Waite card, it shows a guy working hard at something. The Seven of Pentacles is someone stepping back and kind of looking at their growth. The Eight of Pentacles is a guy working hard at it. So as you're working hard, you are actually moving into the stability that you are working hard for. Okay? So just to recap a little bit, Taurus, you were dealing with someone who was a fire sign, could be a fire sign. With this fire sign, it could be, or Taurus, you could have this in your chart where you are dealing with someone where the cycle has ended. Whether it was a negative cycle or a positive cycle, the cycle has ended and you're moving into more stability, into much more stable grounds, okay? Where you are going to start seeing abundance flow in. You are going to see a lot of things open up for you. This could also mean that, with this person was upside down, and now the cycle between you guys has ended and a new cycle has started that's showing more stability, that's showing more grounding. Because remember, Pentacles are earth signs, or it's an element of earth. An element of earth means to be grounded. It's funny, I actually have plants around me right now, and it's grounding me. This is the reason why I put plants around me and flowers around me, because flowers are from the earth and plants are from the earth, duh. So they ground me as I'm doing readings. I actually had to think about that for a second, because when I do readings like this, my energy actually gets really fucked with afterwards. So in order to balance me from the beginning, I already have my groundings. And this is actually jasmine, and this is a rose, a pink and yellow rose with some baby's breath, if you guys are wondering. Don't ask me what the purple flowers are. They're my mom's favorite. But my mom gave me this rose, so I had to put it out here. All right, so Tauruses, like I said, dealing with someone, cycle is finally coming to an end, and you're moving to stabler grounds, okay? Much better grounds, that's what I want to say. Again, I just love the illustration on the card for the Ten of Swords. It just kind of tells me that, you're going to become brand new through the situation, or the situation is going to become brand new to you. Like if you fell out with someone and you reconnected with them, it's going to feel like it's brand new again, okay? It's going to feel like the way you guys were before, and now you're getting into that. Because I feel like this person, or you could be feeling this way towards this person, like I said, or this could be the person, take it as however it fits. There was kind of like, friction in the middle of you guys. That's the only reason why I would see the Queen upside down, because when the Queen is like this, she is in her element. She is fiery. She is ready to go. She's a go-getter, she knows how to please the crowd. She's not feeling like that right now. She's kind of like thinking about things, like, like she's in her mode, like, wait a minute, I kind of don't want to talk to anybody right now. I want to get my thoughts together. I want to get myself together, and then I'm gonna be my fiery self again. Yeah, so I feel like this, like I said, this could be you. And then you're starting a new cycle. So Ten of Swords, a lot of people say, oh, it's, someone that got backstabbed. It could be, Taurus, that you got backstabbed and now you're finally moving forward to stabler grounds. You figured it out and now you don't want to deal with this person anymore. Okay. So yeah, so I kind of see this reading going two ways, in a sense where Taurus is, if you were backstabbed or you were left and you were done wrong, you're finally releasing yourself from this person. And then you're, like I said, you're moving into abundance. Or if someone was, you know, dealing with someone and it wasn't going so well, this is telling me that you both are being set free from the situation. Not set free in the sense where you guys are going to go part, you know, your separate ways, because I don't have the whatchamacallit card here, the death card, or the Two of Wands upright. This is kind of telling me with the Eight of Pentacles that it's gonna be a new cycle for you to start to work at this again, or for you both to work at this, because the Eight of Pentacles is about work. Okay, putting in work. When you plant a garden, you have to put down your seeds first, and then as you're planting down your seeds, you have to make sure that you water them, right? You water them, you plant them, the sun will do the rest. So let the universe do the rest now. All you have to do is put in work and show up for it, okay? So, angels, oh my God. Well, first, I'm just going to say it. The soulmate card popped out for you guys, okay? So this might be someone that's a soulmate for you that you're dealing with, okay? This person might be coming in with the full moon. This full moon is called the flower moon. Hence, I got the flower out. I know, I'm so corny. But yeah, so yeah, you're dealing with the soulmate. Lucky you guys. Awesome. So guys, that's your reading for the week of May 20th to May 26th. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button and like button and the notification button. All right, guys, I'll see you next time.